from the technicians up there to the performers in the wings and to the audience. What I have prepared for you tonight is a scratch night performance of a show I am writing rooted in themes of graduation and moving on to your next step. We will have our scripts to be read from and minimal tech. I will also be reading the stage directions as we go, giving you an insight into the script process of the play. Think of it like a table read come to life. Afterwards, my cast and I will sit down and talk about what the show really means and delve into the characters a little. Thank you for being here for the ride and allowing me to round off my uni experience like this. Without further ado, please enjoy the show. I hate what I am. I hate it. I wish I was anything else. I wish I could look at myself and that I wasn't. I wish I could experience life like a normal person. I wish this room can give me what I want. The peace. This room, it'll take me to the next step. It's my lifeline. I'm desperate. Please be the answer. Fucking hell, please. Please. Sarah enters brazenly, joyfully. She has seemingly let herself in the room. Her entrance cuts Mike off and frightens him into a solitude. Sorry. I didn't know anyone else would be here.
That's okay. I'm Sarah. I assume you're here for the same reasons?
Yeah. Mike is defensive and tries to gather himself. I thought I was alone to, figure out my things in private.
Well, don't mind me then. I'm waiting for my own thing.
She tries to hold it in and can't help herself.
I'm here to reach my next step. I think it's my fate from the man himself.
Right. So, what is this place exactly? I thought I was reflecting before I get healed.
Sure, healed. Maybe that's what you'll get on the other side. But I want to reach my next step in my religion.
Mike steps off to the side, giving a puzzled look, and letting the confusion linger in the air for a moment. He speaks under his breath, Nata. Mike sits down on the chair next to the desk, stage right. Sarah can't settle.
After this, I'll find my way forward. Dear Heavenly Father, I pray I find peace and vitality in my next place. I will keep my devotion and it will grow strong.
The lighting around Sarah changes, signifying we are going into her dreamlike zone in her memory. Did you say something? Sarah remains praying, with her head bowed. She is kneeling now, and the prayer continues.
It will grow stronger. I thank you for the love you bring.
Mike steps in as the role of a bystander. His posture is different. She is now praying in an alleyway, a little faded and clearly on some type of substance. She continues her prayer, more shaky now and desperate.
I promise, dear Father, that I will not take your love for granted. Please just save me from this.
A bystander, Mike, interjects. Sarah becomes a little shocked and wary. Miss, are you okay?
What? Who are you?
Miss, can you hear me? Listen, I've called an ambulance. You don't look too good.
Where am I?
Rough night out. She talks on the phone. Yeah, she looks like she's on something. Mister, have you taken anything? They're asking.
Just a little bit of cat. Who are you?
Yeah, she said she's taking cat home. I don't know if she really knows where she is. She was praying on the God. Sarah is in an emotional state.
Please help me. He isn't listening. I just need to change. I know it.
She rambles, teeth chattering.
I need something. I need something.
It's okay, miss. There's people coming to help.
I need to get out of this. Please, God. Please.
Sarah is crying through this, begging. It's okay. What's your name? They're coming to help you. The scene is broken by the arrival of Rob. Mike stays staring at Sarah in disbelief as there is a breath in the action. Sarah and Mike, both trying to shake off the scene that just occurred, plaster on mirroring smiles and greet Rob. They all introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
There's people here, and I wasn't expecting that.
I'm Mike.
Rob. It's smaller than I thought. What are you guys here for?
He signals to Mike. Mike falls back, shy and disturbed. Rob notices. He focuses attention on Sarah.
Right. Well, what about you then?
I'm here to reach my next step. You?
I'm here to find something better for myself.
What does that mean?
Well, I haven't had the best life, or the best start to it.
A lot of people are struggling right now with all that's happening. My church hosts a weekly rose, gets the community together. We all say our prayers, so things will get easier for them.
Fuck off, we are. I'm not a charity case. Stop insinuating.
Sarah is taken aback, but stays rooted.
How does prayer help me from struggling with rent, bills? I've gone everywhere. Everywhere you look. My mum's religious too. And she never had a pot to piss in. How's prayer going to help her get out of that?
I think it's a nice thing, you know, community.
Sorry. Ignore me. It's been a long... well...
He sighs. He contemplates. Lights change. The other characters move and return to their positions. A zoom in on Rob's life begins on this, with Sarah as his mum and Mike as his dad. You right, son? What have you got in your hand?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Come on, darling. Are you embarrassed?
I said it's nothing.
Just show it to us. What are you hiding?
Please just drop it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to do it.
Rob breaks down a little.
Darling? What's wrong?
It's a bit of warning.
For what? From who?
I stole something from Mel's down the road.
Bloody corner shop.
What the bloody fuck was it?
Just some toilet roll, Dad.
Some fucking shitty toilet roll. Why would you steal toilet roll?
Didn't mind the free stuff.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Go upstairs. Now! Rob pretends to leave the room and go upstairs, but listens to his parents talk through the wall. We've let a show, haven't we?
What do you mean?
Our son is 13 and already knows we're struggling.
It's not your fault, Harry. You're just unlucky.
He is. The lighting changes and the characters snap back to the room they were in. They're all desperately silent. An awkwardness fills the air.
What the fuck was that?
The other two don't know how to justify it, having experienced it once before. Sarah turns to Faith for comfort.
Whoever is generous to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will repay them for his deed.
Excuse me. I told you, your religious stuff doesn't help me.
Okay, just ignore it. Rob and Mike group together on the opposite side of the stage from Sarah. She finds herself sat back down at her desk, writing.
So, what's your reason for being here? You never told me.
It's just the usual stuff.
Okay.
Well, you know, I don't really love the world I have to live in most of the time. Maybe it's me that needs to change for it, you know. That's why I'm here. Sort of self-diagnosed, really.
You're being quite vague. Are you sure you don't want to speak about it?
Well,
Well, we're all here for completely different reasons.
sorry.
Did you guys hear about this case?
I saw it on a poster. I saw it written on the wall.
I heard them. I swear. He came to me and he said that I was destined for my next step. That I will be rewarded for my faith and for following his guidance in my darker times. He said to me that I will be enlightened. Now, I don't know what that means, but that's why I'm here. I saw a poster too. It said, "A new beginning." Then I put a dress into maps.
I didn't know what it meant, but I did that new beginning too.
He has a plan. I mean it. You need to trust yours. Maybe he made you poor so that you can be here with me now, and we can get you to this next step.
You made me poor? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, enough, please. I need some time alone. I thought that's what this was. I came here to reflect. Why is this so difficult? As Mike speaks, the lighting changes around him, and Rob and Sarah move into position behind him. They play his parents. Mike knows something is happening, but can't seem to exit the simulation. Like he is in a bad dream, and everything he has oppressed is forcing him to confront it.
Time for what, honey?
Huh?
You said it was time. You said it.
What do you need to tell us?
Mike tries to break the fourth wall, looking around him to escape the scene. No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to go through this again. Please, why am I back here?
What on earth is going on, sir?
Why are you acting like a lunatic?
No, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, what did you want to say?
Please stop. Mike is in desperate and agonizing tears.
Just say it, for God's sake.
Don't say the Lord's name in vain.
The dad shrugs this off, attentive for Mike's response. Mike does nothing but cry.
Michael, what on earth could it be?
The characters circle him. He grows increasingly suffocated and trying to fight the inevitable. His parents react as though he is speaking to them in fractured parts. There is a switch in tone.
Get out.
No.
Please. Don't want him in my house.
Stop, please.
I just don't know what we did wrong.
No, please.
It's this. We did everything right.
Stop, no, I didn't mean it.
I don't think I can
I
accept
can't,
this.
please.
It's not right, Michael.
Stop,
It's
please.
not right. Why can't you just be fucking normal?
Stop it.
I understand. You could have said nothing.
Tiny vibes. Now.
Stop.
It's just not right.
The scene ends. Mike is broken down to the floor. He didn't want to do that. Sarah and Rob are silently staring, still over him. Nobody knows what to say, and the only thing you can hear are Mike's sobs. I didn't want to go back there. That's why I came here. I need to escape this life. To get to that next step. That's what it said on the wall. Here you will go and find peace, and you will go to the next step with no pain and no fear.
That sounds like a death sentence.
Sarah diverts this.
I don't understand how people can be ridiculous and cruel to those that they love. I've had some rough moments myself. I'm only here because I was loved by people who had grace, who gave me grace. I don't understand that.
Me too.
You too.
So, what do you think is your next step? What comes from this room?
I just want to be able to live without worry and have stability.
Money doesn't always eliminate the worry, by the way.
I know, but it helps.
I want to change myself. I want to be normal.
No one's normal, are they?
I want whatever he has in store.
What? You already have that. That's why you got this stupid calling from who knows what. So you can come here to graduate to some deeper part of yourself. Wish I got that.
You've seen what led me here. I know I heard something, and I know there's something here. I have to trust that it's his plan. Because I don't even know what mine is.
I'm thinking about graduating now. Did either of you actually ever graduate? Like, from uni?
I did.
Last year.
I did. Student loans are killing me.
It was nerve-wracking. Feeling like something was ending, but then what was beginning? I guess that's when I lost in my time.
I don't know what's beginning. I'm a year out and I didn't have any plans when I left. Moved in with a friend after my parents. But still here. I wish it was all different. I wish somebody told me what to do and that if I do this, that everything will happen for me. You know?
Okay.
I was the first person to graduate in my family. I stayed with my parents through it. I didn't know much. And I'm still with a degree in engineering. And I still got 5 from my last job, God knows how long ago. I need this. I really, really need this.
Me too.
Me too.
I'm scared this next step thing isn't really what I want anymore.
But I hope you both get what you want from this. And I hope it's quick.
They all stare at the seconds counting down, waiting. A stark white light is cast on all their faces. They each show contrasting reactions. Rob is scared beyond belief. Mike is confused and lost. Sarah's face holds a growing, delirious joy. Okay. These characters all from different backgrounds in society and all have different reasons for coming to this room of next steps. The room feature, which all the characters go to, is inspired by the Chamber of Reflection room from the Freemasons, and it's a room that you go into before you join the society to reflect on the reasons that you're there. This inspired me, especially when considering the next steps in G. So we had Sarah, played by Julia Pergjoni. Sarah is a difficult character to like. She comes across very suffocating and often unaware of situations, blinded by her own process in life. However, what we see pretty immediately is her backstory with drug use and how faith helped her. This becomes a catalyst for the rest of her journey, alluding to her wanting a decision of her own. Even so, she keeps a shallowness about her. Julia, are there any characteristics about Sarah you think are misunderstood?
I think it's less about her characteristics, more about her approach. When she's giving advice, I think she uses religion as a way to give comfort, and it's not to judge others, it's to show that religion saved her, and this is an offer that could potentially save other people with the struggles that they face.
Yeah. How does her intention come across to you? What do you see as her true goal?
I feel like she just doesn't want the struggles to define her as a person. She struggled post-graduation, and I think having God as someone to look up to, it gives her something worth fighting for, not just to do it for herself, but for something that's out there. It gives her hope.
Thank you, Julia.
Thank you.
Okay, and then we have Rob, played by Joshua Bastow over here. Rob is a hard-done character. He gets frustrated a lot by Sarah talking down to him and trying to smooth his situation over. He represents a lot about working-class relationship with life and money struggles and the inevitable underprivileged position that causes. He stays wanting to fight for his place. Josh, how would you describe Rob?
I see that Rob is a character that's conflicted between two natures. He's by nature he's quite a soft, like shy, anxious person, but he's grew up in an environment that's made him have to fight for everything that he has.
Yeah. What do you think he really wants to get from the room?
I don't think he knows. I think he goes in wanting this material stability, but then throughout it he realises that it's not just about that he wants to not have to fight anymore.
Thank you. Mike seems the most tragic person in that room. He is hidden from not just the world but himself, and his flashback has a lot of heaviness to it. I think Mike represents a lot of queer people in the world, giving a version of the typical gay experience of not being accepted and so never accepting himself and needing the change. He never reached the level of acceptance in himself. I wrote this character partially inspired by my own experiences, but mostly inspired by the current climate we're in with queer people in the world. I don't want Mike to represent a hopefulness, but rather a stamp of awareness that this shouldn't be a thing somebody has to go through. I made him my connection between the other characters because that's how he served to his world, as less of a person and more of a character for people to like. So my final thoughts. As I said before, this play is rooted in feelings of graduation and moving on. It's sort of a love letter to my uni experience, and it's a link between who I am now and who I will be post-graduation. I'll be finishing the play off then, with new insight and inspiration. Thank you so much to my incredible cast